All right, guys, we have reached in day 17 of this challenge of talking straight to the camera for straight 30 minutes in English. So, as you can see, my English has been uh, got a little better than the day one, and I have gained a little more confidence in me and while talking in English. And actually, I tested my skill today in the public place with my friend, and it was awesome. Uh, I Now I don't stumble or get uh, stuck while talking in English. So first, when like before this challenge, so I used to understand English and read English so well, but now after doing this challenge for straight 17 days, yeah, I did skip 2 days in this challenge already, so we can calculate for like 15 days we have done this so far. So but today is the 17th day of this challenge, and I have been doing and practicing this for so long. uh, so during these days I have gained a lot of confidence in while talking in English, and I can assure that I am a good somehow better than my own past. So how I used to talk back then and now, it's a hell and heaven a difference now. So yeah, I have gained a lot of things and learned a lot of things out of it. I'm sorry for the background noise. That's not bomb or not gunfires. They are firecrackers. Today's a lot of marriages are going and celebrations are going on. So oh, you might listen a lot of firecrackers blasting in the background noise. So I have this headphone on my neck so that it has the mic. So I hopefully it's picking up my voice good properly. If it's not, uh, I'm going to upload it anyway, even if it's not picking up good voice. So yeah, today we went to marriage function, and I made a really old friend. Uh, but I found that we have lost the connection I we used to have, because while I were in the college with him, we used to spend a lot of time with him and go. So basically, we used to spend like 6 to 8 hours a day with all all our friend circle, and with particular that guy, because he was my benchmate and uh, you can say partner in crime. So we used to be good friends. We are till now also, I think. But the connection and again, sorry about that. So the connection have been lost. I don't know where, after completing studies in my college and leaving college. It has been a long time since he has left the institute, and but I continued for a while there, and then somehow, as I have told before, I don't use any social media, and I have isolated myself from all kind of social media and every friends circles. So yeah, pretty much everyone hates me now for no reason because of this isolation, and no one cares for me uh, by any means. By any means, uh, you might have heard. I sound like my enemies. I need to control these pitch problems, because I was watching my previous videos, and that this I thought it's a problem, because whatever the words you are using while talking, you should be I should be saying it properly, like properly, like this, not properly. it, it's just faints away, the word just faints away in the air while you talk like that. So if uh, if we if somehow I can learn the skill to uh, pronounce the word properly, or you can say the pitch, the clarity of the word comes from the pitch, I guess, the tonality, and the right uh, is like this, the proper mouth movement you need to have, like lips movement, the proper pronunciation, all that stuff you have to do while this, because uh, what I have what I have found that to sound cool, I used to talk like this super fast by messing up all the pronunciation. So so that I will sound good enough and cool enough. That fake accent, so I think it's a little bit screwed up while I talk like that. But yeah, let's just see how it goes after 1 month or 2 months. Uh, we have been seeing a lot of things improving by the time, and yeah, yeah. One more thing, yeah. As I was saying that I today I tried this skill on in public place with my one of my friends. So he also understand English well, but he can write. He understand well. He can write, and he can speak. But when he tries to explain anything from in English, and suppose so he was today actually he was trying to uh, say the exact words some actor or some content creator has said in a podcast. So he was trying to say that, but he had the same problem as me, and he just messed up with the words, and he don't have any idea how to pronounce the word, because uh, he is also an introvert and isolated guy person. So he don't talk too much with other people's, and as I said, the average people talks for like 12 minutes per day. But as you can see that you when you talks for more than 12 minutes, like 30 minutes in one 1 hour per day, you as you can see in the improvement in talking and pronunciating some words or any kind of communication and conversation skills. So hadn't he still don't have that realization, or you can say that confidence to talk like this. Even he messes up with his own mother tongue. So I I tried. Uh, I don't know why I didn't. We didn't talk about this for him. But next time I will try to find out the exact problems of him, and I will try to elaborate those things to him and tell him that this is the problem, and you are going to be uh, in trouble in your jobs and career, whatever it is, because you are not talking with people so much even in your mother tongue. I have seen that he he don't know exactly how to talk with people, not people's. Why? So for I have to work on grammar too. So he basically don't have any idea to how to start a conversation or how to extend a conversation. Uh, I have talked with I have we had a conversation about this long time ago, and he was the once upon a time we decided to talk in Hindi only. Sorry. Once upon a time, we both of us decided to talk in English. Sorry, Hindi. Yes, but one after 1 or 2 days, he just stopped calling me, and he was busy with his studies and all that project works, and didn't and never called me he used to call like every alternate days, like 2 3 days, or mostly alternate days 2 years back. Then he got into his MBAs or studies, whatever he was doing. Then he stopped calling me, and we uh, then I don't had anyone to talk with, and he don't had anyone to talk. I'm not sure if he is talking with his girl or any other friends. I'm not sure about that, but I still can say he has a bad communication skill, and he still don't know how to talk with people, even in his mother tongue, and that's a big problem for me, for him. And often I make him realize some of his problems, but he just ignores everything. He just uh, accepts everything, and thinks of fixing them, but he never takes a longer extended actions in a long run. uh, he never takes any kind of action for a long run. He just gets motivated by the current situation, and just skips think after that. So he was that kind of person. So it's not necessary that people who gets motivated right now will be successful, or who will be doing the things they had in their mind for so long, because everyone uh, wants to fix their problem, and develop new skills that they always wished for. So it's uh, it's a good thing to realize that you had a problem and you want to fix and learn a lot of things while you grow. But people are just lazy, as I was also as I was thinking today to skip one more day in this challenge. So anyway, I was not feeling like recording another video for 30 minutes, because uh, some days it's gets like frustrating to talk to the camera, and gets it's kind of boring sometimes. But when you don't have any you do when you don't have basically any topics, so you just start the camera, and uh, I have to like start random things I just start talking random things about like nothing. I, I, I never had any plans for today, but I just saw that it's already 10:15 p.m., like in the night. And if I start recording now, and it will be like 30 minutes, it will be like almost around 11 p.m. Then if I'm going to upload it, if the internet is good, it's going to take at least uh, on the best end minimum 10 minutes, and if the network is bad, it's going to take 30 minutes to 1 hour at least, because the file is around 1.5 GB, 1.5 GB, or max in max bitrate it will be around 2 GB. I have seen that most of my videos are 2 GB while record after 30 minutes. So uh, it's like that. If someday I realize that uh, I have to I haven't recorded any session for today, so then if I start recording it like yesterday, like I believe it was the 14th day, or 13th day. I don't remember exactly, but it was uh, either 13th or 14th day. So I was about to sleep that day, but I just realized that, yeah, I don't have any videos today. I forgot. So I was about to sleep, but I was like, yeah, if I skip today, it will be uh, I will skip another day. So uh, I was not feeling like recording that day, but I just walk off from the uh, bedroom and started talking to the camera at exactly like 11:10 p.m. And then the session was finished like around uh, 10:45 p.m., I guess. Then I started just uploading that video. It was like uh, 2.1 GB file. The video size was 2.1 GB, and I started uploading around like 10, 11. I started uploading like 11:50 p.m. Like I had like 10 minutes only to post that for the day. I mostly uh, I just keep tracking the days, because there is no point of uploading two videos on the same day as a challenge videos. So I just want to record and post on the same day. Sometimes I just record, and first I do what I do is I just upload it as a unlisted video or a private video, because I have another channel, so I don't want to mistakenly upload on any of that, because people haven't seen me there yet. So I just try to confirm that it is being uploaded in on the um, particular channel, and I just review it after that. After uploading, then I just make it public. So uh, the, as I was talking about, I started uploading the 2.1 GB file at like 11:50 p.m. Then it just got finished like exactly 11:59 p.m. it So I just made it public right right away. So I said saved that day like by 30 seconds, I guess. So uh, if I had started like one even 30 seconds after if if I had started like 30 minutes late, 30 seconds late that day, it would have been a waste of like waste of uploading a video and record. It's not recording is not a waste, I don't think so. But yeah, the date we will we would have missed a day as a uploading day. So I never want to do that. But yeah, 2 days, first the day 2 days in this challenge already have been missed by me. But I will try to make it to 30 at least. And I think yeah, it's almost done. Like it's the 70th day. So basically we are almost 50% in this challenge, and we had to do like another 50%, which looks fine and perfect. We will do that in next few days. Sorry. So yeah, uh, where did I start that video? What was the topic and subject? Yeah. So my friend has this problem, and I recognized that, and I was like, damn, I was that guy. 15 days ago, I struggled with that, and I have overcome that condition like in 10 15 days. And if I can do that, he can. But as he was living at that time, so uh, first thing I forgot to tell this thing that you do you had you are doing mistake, you can fix this way. Second, because second like he was about to leave at that time when uh, I realized that he had this problem. I can give him some suggestions about this. So uh, he left up he left for home after that, and uh, I left for mine. Then yeah, after reaching home, while reaching home, I was thinking about that, dude. A lot of kids and a lot of men have this problem, and no one is recognizing their problem, or no one is actually trying to fix their problem, because they are comfortable with their life. And uh, if you don't need to talk at all in your life, then why you need to be a good communicator? Totally makes sense, right? So he was that guy. He don't want to, he just he's a super isolated guy. He don't want to talk with any of friends or any of the people, even his friends, family members. But yeah, he's an active guy. But active guy doesn't mean that you are a good communicator or good at conversations. So you should be learning. If you think you are active, you just think that way. But you have to look inside you and tell that you had a mistake. Like basically you just record it and uh, keep recording and see the whole catalog. One day you will realize that yeah, you have this problem. Because we can easily judge any content creator on this camera, because we have seen the super fine contents, or like a good content creator or good communicator. We just like them. We just always want to watch them. If someone tries to talk to the camera and don't know how to talk to the camera, we can tell that even though we are bad at uh, talking to the camera. So if you are a bad communicator, that doesn't mean that you can't recognize what's good, what's bad. So it's an innate talent, or you can say you can easily think or judge uh, what's good, what's bad, what you want to listen. If you don't want to listen to your recording, that then it's confirmed that uh, you are not you are not good at talking and communicating. So you need to fix that. So this is the best way I can tell. Because you can just you some people can, but most of the people can't just go to a random people or any friends just and tries to talk and tell him or her to find out your problems. Because no one is going to talk to you for straight 30 minutes without any context, and uh, just keeping track on how you are pronouncing and what mistakes you are doing. So no one is going to do that for you on a long term. Maybe they can do for 1 day or 2 days, but not more than that. So either you have the money to uh, ask a tutor or ask any professional is uh, who is a communicator, who teaches how to communicate. You can take help of them if you had any kind of money you can spend. But if you don't have the money, just record one session per day, like 30 minutes to 1 hour. I don't know about the slot. If you had a lot of time and you can pull the conversation to like 1 hour or 2 hours, it's totally great. If you can't, just start with 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. 30 minutes sounds perfect for me. Because you have to do like uh, above from the average human talkings. Like it's like 12 minutes per day. The average human talks for like 12 minutes on average per day. So you have to do more than that. So by more than that, you are don't think that you will be fine with 13 minutes. So you have to do like on a scale, on a longer scale. Like I think 30 is the uh, uh, minimum time you can practice on. Because if you do like 10 minutes, it's not, it will be a long process. So try to start with 30 minutes. You will struggle with coming up with topics, but don't worry about that. No one is going to watch your video. Just you are going to watch your video. Be em what's this what's it, I don't know how to pronounce it, but let's give it a try. But you will you will just embarrass yourself. uh, not uh, not more than that. Because it's your video, you have uploaded it privately. No one is going to watch if you let it, even if you want, YouTube will never recommend your video for sure, because you are not perfect yet, and you don't if you are starting out, you don't have any title or any thumbnail, why should someone listen to your video? So don't worry about that. No one is going to recognize you. Even they do, what's the worst scenario, they are going to judge you anyway, because you have a bad communication skill. So fix that, then they will be amazed. Like imagine, I will be a good communicator or good speaker after 5 years from now. Then how, then what will happen, that everyone will search for my name and my past. How I will refer them on stage somewhere. If I'm just hypothetical saying that, if something happens, I get big on the internet or on the television, any kind of, I get popular for some reason, and then I will say that I used to do these videos, and I had developed over time, and you can go and watch those videos I made in the past. So you can totally do that. uh, then people will realize that, yeah, this guy had done came a long way from the, he started from the zero, and it will 100% motivate them, uh, because no, everyone is just trying to skip the basic parts. So there is no shortcut. uh, you are not a machine. You will learn over time, and just learn the best skills, the common skills, so that you will be better. So yeah, you have to do more than 30 minutes per day. uh, I'm thinking about making 1 hour, but I don't know how to scale it up to 1 hour. I just get lost in the middle of the conversation all the time, but somehow I just managed to talk for like 30 minutes without any reason. I'm just doing, um, just my conversation just starts this way and goes this way and then this way. It has no direction. So uh, I'm just trying to learn. Sorry, and burps. We call it burps, right? I don't know. So I'm trying to communicate first, then I will learn how to uh, pronounce the stress word, you can say. It has a great depth, the stress word thing. I have noticed that this pattern in the great speakers, they just say like this. If you can say the word like, mm, okay, let's just say an example. Just, this guy is humble, right? You can say that way. If you say like this guy is humble, then this the word impact is more now. The word, you put some value, some volume to this word by saying just like that, humble. So this is an art. Talking is an art. So you have to learn this details about it, and it makes a great impact while you are talking. So uh, you have to learn all this little detailed skills while you are talking. So I believe, I don't no one has taught me this. I just noticed this pattern with the great speakers, how they talk, and they just do this hand movement, this hand animation and expression thing, and they just stress the word, like they just use like synonyms of no one ever heard of. Like it, their word, uh, their tonality has the volume, has the depth of this word. So you have to learn the art, but all you have to learn is to build confidence in yourself first, and then your mouth muscle will be prepared. Let it it will take like months and years to develop your uh, mouth muscles to train to talk. So it is a long process, but you grow over time. So nothing comes easy. You have to fight for you. You have to fight for it. And yeah, someday some of us will do something amazing. I have no doubt in that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had completed our 30 minutes for today. I want to pull this to 1 hour, but I don't have any topics, so I have to do some notes before that 1 hour talk, and I will try to just as you can see that I can pull now 30 minutes anyhow for the conversation without stopping for a sec for a moment. So I know I can do this for 1 hour, but it will be great if I can talk with a topic with uh, script in a scripted way, as in general it is called storytelling. So storytelling is a superpower. We will learn how to do that while talking to this, because I feel like it's getting wasted. Like 30 minutes are just, it's just the conversation just goes this. I just want to go this like these straight, one by one, so it will feel awesome. And I don't have to work for edit in future. I will be a great storyteller, and people will be interested in topics what I say, how I say. Oh, there will be a smile in my face someday. Then you hear that noise? Boom. We will blast like that someday in the sky. So till then, keep talking, keep working on yourself. If you are watching in it in like 2050 or 30s or 40s and 50s, whatever the year is, I don't know. Just keep faith. I don't know what the time is while you are watching this. Uh, if the world has changed, uh, act accordingly. If the world hasn't changed, if you think the human values are still there and communication skills are still needed, uh, the the eye contact are still needed, because I don't think by in 5 years we will need these all this, because all the crazy gadget things and technologies advantages uh, we will have in near future. I don't think it will be a problem in many humans. Everyone will be talking fine, and everyone's IQ will be great, equal. So I don't think it's a problem, but let's just see what happens in the future. I'm just curious about that, but before that, you have to get rich and do whatever you want, and just learn skills and grow yourself mentally, physically, whatever you can do. Just be positive, don't hurt anyone, just keep working on what you have committed to work on. Okay, see you tomorrow.